ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
Well, it's fair to say all roads might go through Lionel Messi in this game. What are you expecting to see from him, Lee?
Well, mesmeric genius, that's what he is. He's the best player in the world for me. And one of his attributes, just watch how many times he stands still when he's in space. He waits for the ball to come to him.
The Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Capacity of almost 68,000. This is a fine football stadium, the Metropolitano here in Madrid.
Yeah, I'm very envious of these modern players. They get to play in these really beautiful, beautiful new stadiums.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And now the Champions League final commences. Rakitic on the ball. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Isco. This is Kroos. Room to roam for the merengues here. And Bale in the vicinity. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Umtiti. It might really appeal to Isco. Messi.
Well, with the level of competition in Europe, it really is an incredible achievement to make back-to-back finals. Only a few teams can claim that. It's certainly not going to be easy, but I tell you, they've got belief, they've got confidence, and I'm pretty sure they all think they can win it tonight.
Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Coutinho. Well, can he make this move count? And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
This is Varane. Now here's Piqué. Coutinho. Sergio Roberto. And now Coutinho. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Isco has it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. And now Coutinho. Sergio Roberto. Now, what can he do here? Under pressure to get it away. Just wanted to get it out of there. Coutinho. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Sergio Busquets. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's with Coutinho. Coutinho! Now Casemiro. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Given away by Barcelona. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he's lost it. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Coutinho trying to open things up. Messi! Toni Kroos. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. And Isco. Is he going to punish them here? Ter Stegen was never under pressure. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Suarez. And now Coutinho. Promising looking ball. And Suarez keeps going. And Navas has somehow kept it out. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, clattered away. The Merengues have lost the ball. And now Coutinho. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any...
Suarez! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Modric. Here's Ramos. This is Kroos. Isco. Karim Benzema. Piqué with it. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. And now Coutinho. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Isco. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Sergio Busquets. Karim Benzema. Umtiti. Sergio Roberto. Coutinho. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. Well, great read there to intercept. Isco. Well, he's given us away. Sergio Roberto. And now Coutinho. Suarez. And the pass weighted by Suarez. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Casemiro. Excellent challenge. Casemiro. Sloppy in possession, Isco. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families in the stand watching this. You've got to pull your socks up and try and make this second half a little bit more competitive.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And he might be through here. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Here's Carvajal. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. It is to be a throw-in. The ball with Luka Modric. Umtiti. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Karim Benzema. Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Umtiti. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now Jordi Alba. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Bale. Casemiro. Rakitic on the ball. Dembele on the ball. Teamwork might be the key. Carvajal. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Chance to make a game of it here. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Over it comes. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Rakitic on the ball. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Useful looking ball. Dembele! It's a Barcelona corner. And over comes the corner. And the no-nonsense clearance. Rakitic. Rakitic has lost it here. Marcelo. Isco has it. Isco. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Nelson Semedo has it. Rakitic on the ball. Now Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. This is Varane. And cleared away. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Dembele. And it's Busquets. Real chance. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. So 20 minutes to go. Dembele on the ball. Piqué with it. Rakitic on the ball. Carrying a genuine threat here. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Might be a chance here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, that's not watertight defending. Speculative effort here. Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Dembele. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the score, and it's a quality pass. Suarez. Teammate in support. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. The ball with Luka Modric. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Marcelo. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution for Real Madrid. Now Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. And this is Dembele. Well, can he make this move count? And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. Attending to his defensive chores. The tackle crisp and accurate. Isco has it. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Ivan Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Lionel Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Here's Carvajal. Dani Ceballos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Beautifully timed. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And now Suarez. Dembele. Lionel Messi. And Messi! And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard...
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this night for the rest of their lives. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain. And focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, probably will be here next year, you never know. The way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends. Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.